Hey, how's it going? Let's play. Welcome. Awesome. I'm your host, RC-Scepter 56603, and in this part, we will be venturing down into the epicness that is the Nornland.
A strange fog.
That is no fog, Azir.
That is Nidhogg, our antithesis in this world. The great dragon often chooses to take such forms. Something has drawn him there.
It is attracted to death.
Our opposite in every way.
We preserve this world.
He consumes that which is dying or has been left untended too long, terminating aberrant processes.
We are growth.
He is decay.
We were created to nurture this land of knowledge.
Nidhogg was created to clean away what we failed to keep alive.
Honestly, I can't blame him. You gotta clean stuff that you don't use. I mean, come on. Like, who uses a rusty car? I don't use a rusty car. Do you use a rusty car? You gotta clean the rust off eventually. Or just go and buy a new car and make the rusty car someone else's problem. I don't know. You know, you always gotta cleanse something. Jeez.
The doors, they're opening.
No way!
Kiss your ass goodbye, folks. Prime your weapons, troopers. Good luck, brothers. Odin, free my soul!
Okay! I'll free your soul in Valhalla, maybe, sort of.
Here are with you, men of Midgard. Die swiftly and spend eternity with Hel. Die valiantly and feast with Odin. You make your own fate.
I'm pretty sure Baldur was the one saying that, and after that, I don't want Baldur as a leader anymore. Make sure you die swiftly, my minions. I mean helpers. That's what I meant, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he just said, die swiftly. You guys won't make it out of this alive. Ba-doo! There's a huge wolf call.
Honor me. I live. For now, brother. The day is far from over. He will honor us both, and we will be toasting each other in Valhalla.
I will be toasting you both in a toaster. That is the way I toast. Ah, 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 ah. That's the way I laugh. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah. Have to, when you're doing Let's Plays, you have to comment on all the obvious crap. Because that's the way you do it. No, you don't. You make funny jokes at the obvious things that are happening in the game. Like this. These guys are going to shoot newfangled new missiles at me. Out of their butt cheeks. Actually, more like the shoulders. Anyway, when you're on fire, you tend to drop shock and roll. I should like totally do like a stand-up comedy thing here while I'm like walking on this, because I am standing up after all. Whoa! That was not good for you. I mean, that was not good for me. What are you doing? Man! Ow! I could not roll fast enough. You have bested me in this battle. Leave my pinky toe alone! Curses you! Let me go! File beast? File beast? Oh! Does that mean he, like, camps in my file cabinet and pees on all my files so that he becomes a pedophile? Ah! Bad joke.
Not yet over.
Cooking like a piece of toast. Cooking like a piece of toast. This is the ancient realm of wires. With a giant tower attached to it. Who needs that? Who needs a tower? I sure as hell don't. Anyway, remember that foul beast we saw in the introduction of the game? Well, there he is, and we have to fight him now. He's all repaired.
This one red hour will make your reputation or mine. Are you right with your maker? As I'm about to send you to him.
Send my ass on a silver platter. That's basically what the Grendel 1 is saying. Now, use your guns or laser beams to defeat these foul beasts. I don't even know what the heck these are. But obviously, I'm not... Oh my god. Come on. You know you want to. If they get a hold of you, just roll. Because what they do is they stop you from being able to do aerial-based combos. And the Grendel is actually kind of annoying. Because the combos, for some reason, don't work 100% of the time. Like there, I just couldn't do anything. Here, I'm just going to use a Ruiner because I'm sick and tired of dealing with these guys. The Ruiners actually make the Grendel freeze. And he grabs you and then, like, puts you in his chest and then grinds your face off. And Huzzah! I broke his chest piece plate. Whoop. Whoa. And I didn't do anything. What are you doing? There we go. Up, down. This bass battle takes a considerable amount of time. Because the Grendel is rather annoying, especially with those things that actually phase through the rock, as you can see. Huzzah! And then eventually he'll make that kind of rotary thing that he has in his mouth activate, as you saw there. And then he'll basically try and do the same thing. He'll try and grab a hold of you and get it so that he'll, like, kiss you and mooch you until you die. It's a true kiss of death. And that is that. The Grendel is defeated. And now we will... Damn it, his body disappeared. What the hell is this? His body disappeared under the ocean.
Shall live. We are the Aesir.
Interesting. It's interesting how the subtitles turned off. Look at it. It looks like Coruscant. I think that ship is a little on the unnecessary size there. Anyway, honey, we're home. Let us continue. Now, the rune shrines of the Aesir look like these. And there's where you can go to your new missions. But I'm just going to show you around the Aesir a little bit. Just because I can, and I will. So first things first, you're going to notice the Aesir looks beautiful. And hey, I'm on TV! Get away from me, ass! God.
Please report to the cybernetics laboratory.
No!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kind of. So now, while I walk ominously through this cutscene, which I can't see myself, there is the cybernetics lab. You can obviously tell by this beautiful syringe. You mean to tell me I didn't get anywhere because of those stupid people being in my way? Well, thanks, game. Hey, thanks for bowing to me. I might just not abuse that later. Yeah. Anyway. Speak to me, woman, and tell me what I can and cannot do.
Greetings, Balder.
Hi.
I trust you are healthy.
No.
Feeling much better these days, adjusting well. I hear you worked miracles.
Every day, my dear, every day.
I know you did what you could for Niana.
I'm sorry we couldn't save her. The world is a rough place, my dear. It couldn't hurt to have a little help. Any implant is better than none, Balder. Consider it insurance. Help us, help you.
Help us help you put stuff in your brain, kind of. So, you can choose your alignment now, which basically you can choose either a cybernetic path or a human path. The cybernetic path gives you a lot of really cool looking items. The human path is more specific on combo mastery, and it doesn't give you generally as cool looking futuristic items. So I'll always choose cybernetic, and it is a permanent alignment, which means that you will be a cybernetic defender forever, unless you create a new character. So then you can walk into this little circle here, which I won't do, and you can get this rune shrine, get a bunch of spectacular runes. There's one over here too, I think. No, is that it? That's the only one. Okay. Well, basically this acts as a store, so you can purchase new armors. You can't purchase weapons here. The weapons hall is actually across from here. It's directly across the road from here. The road? It's directly across. Yeah. What do you want?
Balder, your presence is requested in the feasting hall. Thank you.
You're welcome, but screw off anyway. Then it shows you the terminal there, which you can use to find your way around if you need to. But since I won't bother with that, let's continue onward to the elevatoires. The elevatoires are a very interesting design. They're more like a design flaw, but anyway, whatever. 11. Okay. Well, so... Wait, what? 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 What happened to my beautiful face? You could see only half my face. Now you can't see any of my face. Yeah. This is my level 50 Cybernetic Defender's armor. This is a full set of what they call epic armor. So I'll show you roughly what that looks like eventually. Now, I've got a color module on this called Solar Flare, and it looks awesome. It fits with the sword that I have on my back, and it's just awesome. So anyway, we're heading to the feasting hall, because that's apparently where they want us to be, even though I didn't assign myself to be there. I don't want to be there, but apparently I gotta be there, so I gotta be there. Let's go. So as you come through here, you're gonna notice some more rune shrines as well, littered throughout the place. And when we're done, when we get into the next world, I'll show you basically what my stats are like, and I'll show you stuff like that. So purple items become basically a regularity now. And as you notice, that was a gold yellow item thing. And as you can see, the item ping is a lot cooler for for yellow items. My helmet disappeared. Giant cheese! They're all big cheeses.
Ah, here he is. We can begin. Brothers, sisters, let us feast to the return of an old friend. And to the untimely passing of one of our enemies.
Aha!
So, Balder, I heard you were tired of your bed sores and went in search of monsters to end your boredom. Is it true?
It is very true. Thank Odin that I didn't die in a bed stuck full of tubes.
Balder! Once more among his kin.
Here we go.
To fight the fight we cannot win. However, be that as it may.
Drink up, young man.
Together,
The fight
the
must have
gods
left
will
you
have
parched.
their way.
Fight!
Balder defeated a monstrous scourge in the territories beyond the wall.
Monster scourge? Yeah, 'tis but child's play. Why, the test of a true warrior is to face the giants of Jotunheim. How can young Balder prove himself fighting an adversary even a woman could best?
He's just stretching his legs. He needs time to recover.
Huh. Did I need time to rest after getting these?
He barges into the room like thunder.
Our sister is correct.
Thunder!
While we can repair the body, the spirit itself needs far longer to recover.
Lingering stench of dead giants. Stench of dead giants. Well done.
Is it still usable?
It's an excellent specimen. Marginal damage to the mucous membranes. Soft tissue, eyes.
Can it be used?
Retire! To your health, brother.
Aye, brother. By putting this Grendel to the sword, our knowledge of the machine's forces grows that much deeper.
I will sleep better knowing that.
And Balder only took a day, whereas Thor takes week-long sojourns for his missions. What do you do out there? Sightseeing. The Norns have taken great interest in Balder's return. I'm curious to see why.
Norns, you took Balder to the World Tree? You'll be getting him to wear a dress next time.
Are you jealous, Thor?
Why are you goggling at the whore of the gods when you could be sparring with me? She's been with every man in this hall. Gods and mortals both.
Everyone? Aye. But I have not been with you, Thor. As if you would know what to do anyway. The shrine is at your disposal, brother. Come visit again whenever you like.
Ha! All this talk of cyberspace and spirits. Superstition, I say. 'Tis woman's work, Balder. Leave it to them. Odin speared that lover. As a brother might, I mean. Enough of women. Let's talk of battle! After all, that's our real reason to exist, isn't it?
Isn't it?
you all right?
I was just reminded of something. It's nothing.
It's Niane, isn't it? Things just aren't the same without her.
I miss her.
I know. She was a part of us both.
Clipping.
I was told she didn't suffer. There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Isn't there?
I can't. Baldur, the past needs to be forgotten. So we can move on.
We? There is no we if you won't be honest with me. What exactly happened to my wife?
You need to talk to Heimdall about this.
Okay, so we're done for this part. I will see you guys later!